Okay, so you know how much we all crave a truly relaxing vacation, right?
Mm.
And this guide, Travel Hacks for a Stress-Free Vacation, it's like it gets us,
It really does.
you know? So we're diving deep into its wisdom today,
Yeah.
whether you're a seasoned globetrotter or just starting out. Get
Absolutely.
ready to take some notes because
Mhm.
we're going to unpack some seriously smart strategies for packing light without forgetting a thing,
Oh, yeah.
outsmarting those airline prices,
For sure.
and even making those long flights something you actually look forward to.
You know what I love about this guide?
What's that?
It doesn't just throw out quick fixes.
Right.
It's all about planning ahead, which, as we know, is key
So important.
to avoid those travel headaches altogether.
It's like setting yourself up for success from the moment you start packing.
Exactly.
Speaking of which, let's talk about packing.
Okay.
That moment when we try to stuff our entire wardrobe into a suitcase that suddenly seems way too small,
Oh, yeah.
the guide recommends focusing on versatile clothing.
Mm-hmm.
How realistic is that really?
Packing light is a total game changer.
Yeah.
It's not about deprivation.
Okay.
Think of it like a puzzle.
Okay.
You want to bring items that can be mixed and matched,
Right.
so you can create multiple outfits.
Good.
Instead of packing that statement piece, you'll probably only wear once.
Right.
Maybe bring a simple top that can be dressed up or down.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Right.
Totally. And the guide really emphasizes packing cubes.
Yes.
I gotta admit, I've always been a bit skeptical about them.
Okay.
Are they really worth the hype?
Oh, absolutely. Packing cubes are like a secret weapon for organization.
Really?
I'm telling you, not only do they compress your clothes so you maximize space,
Oh, wow.
but they make it so much easier to find things.
Okay.
You can have a specific cube for tops, bottoms, underwear, you name it.
Hmm.
No more digging through your entire suitcase just to find a pair of socks.
So you're saying I can open my suitcase without everything exploding out.
Exactly.
It's like a travel miracle.
It is. And here's a pro tip. Pack a small cube with essentials like a change of clothes, basic toiletries, any medications. Keep that in your carry-on.
Got it.
Trust me, if your luggage ever gets delayed or lost, you'll be so grateful.
Okay. You've convinced me packing cubes. Here I come.
Yes.
Now, once we've conquered the art of packing, the next hurdle is booking and planning.
Right.
The guide talks about booking in advance versus snagging those last-minute deals.
Yeah.
It's a real travel dilemma.
It is.
What are your thoughts?
Well, both strategies have their time and place.
Okay.
Booking in advance is usually a safe bet, especially for peak seasons or popular destinations.
I see.
You're more likely to get the flights and accommodations you want,
Right.
often at a better price.
That makes sense. Yeah.
But if you're flexible with your dates and destination last-minute deals can be amazing.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
The key is understanding how airline pricing works.
Okay.
Airlines often adjust their prices based on demand
Okay.
and how many seats they have left to fill.
So if you're a spontaneous traveler,
Yeah,
those last-minute deals can be a real win.
absolutely.
The guide recommends sites like Skyscanner and Google Flights. Any other tools you use to score those travel bargains?
Those are great resources.
Yeah,
Don't forget about hotel booking platforms like Booking.com and Airbnb.
of course.
They offer a wide range of choices, and you can often find hidden gems
Oh, nice.
beyond the typical tourist traps.
Love that.
And here's a bonus tip.
Okay.
Look beyond just hotels and consider alternative accommodations,
Like what?
like guest houses or boutique inns.
Oh, interesting.
You might be surprised at the unique experiences you can find.
Now, that's what I call thinking outside the suitcase. Okay, we've packed, like pros booked our dream trip, but let's be honest, the airport can be a stress minefield.
It's true.
The guide talks about arriving early and using mobile boarding passes. Seems like common sense.
Yeah.
But why are those so
Well,
important?
Arriving early isn't just about avoiding missed flights.
Oh, yeah.
It's about creating a buffer for unexpected delays
Ugh,
or those dreaded long security lines.
the worst.
Would you rather spend an extra 30 minutes sipping coffee at the airport
Right.
or frantically sprinting to your gate?
Coffee wins every time.
Every time. And mobile boarding passes?
Oh, yeah.
Talk about a lifesaver.
I love having everything right on my phone.
So convenient.
No more digging through my bag for paper tickets.
Exactly. It's all about streamlining and minimizing stress.
Absolutely.
So once you're through security, let's talk about surviving that flight,
Okay.
especially those long-haul journeys.
Yes.
The guide emphasizes comfort essentials.
Right.
Like noise-canceling headphones, staying hydrated, and even stretching during the flight.
Oh, all good things.
What are your go-to flight survival tips?
Oh, noise-canceling headphones are a must-have for me.
Yes.
They make such a difference when you're trying to sleep on a long flight.
Oh, for sure.
And staying hydrated is key, too.
Absolutely.
I always bring my reusable water bottle
Smart.
and fill it up once I'm through security.
Very good. And don't underestimate the power of stretching.
Oh, that's true.
Even a few simple stretches can prevent stiffness and keep your circulation going during those long hours in the air.
So important.
Remember, arriving at your destination feeling refreshed is the goal.
Totally. Okay, last but not least, let's talk about staying organized on the go.
Okay.
The guide recommends a travel wallet.
Mm-hmm.
But isn't everything digital these days?
While we rely on technology a lot, having physical copies of important documents is still so important.
Okay.
Your passport itinerary, even emergency contact information can be a lifesaver.
Right.
What happens if your phone dies or you lose it?
True.
Having those physical backups can really reduce stress in unexpected situations.
It's like that old saying, hope for the best, but prepare for the worst.
Exactly. And speaking of being prepared, one of the most important tips this guide emphasizes is flexibility.
Oh, that's a good one.
Travel rarely goes exactly according to plan. So being able to adapt and go with the flow is key to having a truly enjoyable experience.
So true delays, unexpected detours, even last-minute changes can actually lead to some of the most memorable travel moments.
Absolutely.
It's all about embracing the adventure.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Sometimes the best travel stories come from those unexpected twists and turns.
Couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
So to wrap things up, it seems like the key to stress-free travel is a combination of smart planning,
Yes.
being organized,
Definitely.
and embracing a little bit of flexibility.
It makes all the difference.
And remember, these hacks aren't just about checking things off a list.
No, they're not.
They're about empowering you to travel with confidence and enjoy every step of the journey.
Beautifully said.
So as you plan your next adventure, we want to hear from you.
Yes.
What's one thing you're going to do differently to make your next trip even smoother?
Let us know.
Share your own travel hacks and stories with us.
Safe travels, everyone.
Safe travels.